copywriting is not just writing emails for someone's little newsletter and getting paid 3K a month for that. That's not copywriting. So if that's what you think copywriting is, you have to listen up right now. Copywriting is so much more than that. I'm going to explain it to you right now. Copywriting, as we see it online from the gurus and from people who promote copywriting online, say, yeah, go make a quick $3,000 a month from one client, writing them emails 3 times a week. It only takes you 3 hours. That's what copywriting looks like online. But that doesn't see the outreach you do, all the practice you do, all the other forms of copywriting you do. That's just showing like the most simple, basic, like numbed down version to just get people attracted to it. But that's not what it is. A real copywriter, if you're watching this, will know that you have to do ads, emails, landing pages, VSLs, scripts, like social media posts, long form copy. There's so many. There's dozens of different copywriting scripts and formats you have to do when being a copywriter, and it's just not made to be out that. Like 4 months in my journey, I was still under the illusion that copywriting was just doing emails for someone, and just you write 3 emails a week and you're good. Just a couple emails a week, maybe 1 hour each, send them over and they'll give you money for that. But it's so far from the truth. And if that breaks your heart, and if that just scares you away from copywriting totally, then good, maybe that's good, because you won't get your feelings broke and you won't waste a bunch of time doing something you don't want to do. But copywriting is so much more than that. You're not just writing emails for someone. You're going through their funnel. You're doing copywriting through their funnel. You're writing ads for their page. You're scripting their YouTube videos. You're writing the VSL that goes on the top of their landing page. You're writing them lead magnets. You're writing them sales pages. You're doing all this. That's what being a true copywriter is. More of like a growth operator, I guess, but that's what a real copywriter does. He does all this writing, all these different types of writing inside of the word copywriting, but how it gets made seem online is just not what it is in real life. And once you realize this, you'll be able to literally 10x the amount of outreach and potential clients you'll be able to find. Like when I used to do it, I used to maybe find like 8-9 people a day, because it was just so hard to find someone who had a newsletter in my niche. It was just like so hard. But now I can reach out to people who I can do their headlines, I can do their funnels, their emails, their landing pages, their VSLs. Like I could do all this now. I'm capable of doing all this. So that people in my bubble that I can reach out to is just like so much more. That's the other advantage of finally realizing that copywriting is not just emails, because now you can broaden what you can actually write and what you can actually provide to people, which makes you more valuable, which in turn will make people want to work with you a lot more. It's just, once you get past the phase where you're just like, oh, I'm only doing emails, now you can actually start providing value for people, because you're not just giving them emails, which any 10-year-old can write. You're writing ads for them, headlines, just more engaging, more valuable, more like optimized copy. It's more valuable for them. Once you start doing this, it's gonna be a no-brainer to work with you, because if one guy can only do really good emails for you, and one guy can make you headlines, make you a VSL, like optimize your funnel, and also write good emails, it's no-brainer who they're gonna pick. And I was this guy over here, who I was only writing emails, and I was pretty good at it, but it just wasn't comparing to what the value of this person could provide. So be this person on this side, provide all this value. And that's when you'll start seeing more results, more people answering your DMs, when you can show that you can provide way more value. And I know you're probably thinking, how do I even write a VSL? How do I write an ad? How do I even write any of this, to be honest? I'm going to cover all this in a future video, how I write these things, and I'm going to show it to you. But I'm gonna eventually post about how I do all those and how they work for me. So if you want to stick around for that, perfect. Eventually they'll come out, but yeah, you have to really broaden what you can do as a copywriter. You need to get over that hump where you're only going to do emails. You're still in the you don't really believe in yourself phase. You need to get over that. You're a copywriter. You write all forms. Copywriter, you write words. You write all forms of words, not just stupid emails that anyone can write. So with that, that's all I have for you. Goodbye.